Damn! Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's had a great weekend. Ready for a great short week. How you doing, Mr. G? Tress Sire? Overnight. Actually, I forgot to look at the overnight. So we'll do that now. I think. There it is. So, there. We've been rising up. Low 280, high 770. So 490 points? Yeah, 490 point range on NQ. Or so. Hey, Jake. Echo is strong. Oh, I think I know why. Hey. Hold on. Okay, how about now? Do I still have an echo? All right. One day we'll get all this stuff right. All right, so we are trickling down. Little blue candle there, maybe. ATR a little over 10 on the 1 minute. A nice little pop. Did not finish above the 9. And rejects down. And pops back up. I should have been ready for that, but we'll get the next one. News this morning. Let me look. Start spreading the news. That's news, not nudes. Don't be spreading any nudes. Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index is all we got this morning. Still kind of rising up here. I'm okay for now, but expecting to melt by the end of the day. I have a portable. I ordered a portable from Amazon that was 350 BTU, and it was supposed to be here Saturday, but they shipped it by FedEx, and FedEx isn't getting it to here till today. So I had to quickly order a smaller one on Walmart so I could get it here same day. And it's helping, but it's not doing a lot. My thermostat says it's 83 in here right now here at 7 a.m. Hey, Platt. What random fact is that? Hey, Freighter, good morning or good afternoon. Really? Wow. Q, not really going much here. Still rising up. Oh, there's a nice little pop. Grindy here. Very grindy. Grindy. Pop back up to 7:30. I kind of like this possible setup for a short. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see. Yeah, setup's going away for now. It's trying.
Order submitted.
Oh, ouch! Really? Okay,
Order filled.
that didn't work.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
Order submitted.
What the heck did I just do?
Order filled.
How did I? I don't know.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, we're staying out until I figure this out today. This is frustrating. Sorry, I was laughing at something someone sent me. Oh. Uh, Good evening, Daniel. Oh, it's got to think what time it is at various parts of the world. We're just chopping along. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the word defaultism. Okay, guys. That's not debate climate change and gun deaths and politic type stuff here, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Daniel has. I knew you were struggling for a bit with your training. Has anything improved for you? Are you doing better? Uh, Things were going all right, and then last few days things have wheels came off a little bit. Yeah, I knew you were having the mental struggles too. I thought for a while there you were having some difficulties reading the market too, but I might be confused. It happens. So the good news is, I think I finally have this stream looking the way I want it to look. The bad news is that anytime I close my streaming software, when I bring it back up, it calls different trading view windows, and I got to reset everything up. Hey, CBR. I've looked at her thing a little bit, yeah. That makes sense, Daniel. It'll pop back up. And a plop back down. Coming up next week, I think it starts next week. Yeah. I will be competing in the Legends Trading Affiliate Cup. Me and 31 other affiliates. Head-to-head rounds, single elimination. Best P&L over 2 days advances. Grand prize is $10,000 and $10,000 worth of Legends accounts for the community. Five-minute looks really choppy. See how choppy that 5-minute is. If I turn on my other indicator here, you can see every candle except for one in the last hour has touched the 9 EMA. That's a quick move down.
Order submitted.
There we go.
Order filled.
I took it there for 9 points. I didn't change it. It changed it. For some reason, it also changed on my Ninja Trader to show points instead of. But that, I mean, I only did one contract there. But yeah, it showed. Well, what did it show on there? It showed money, right? Not points. Yeah, that was just baby size, Daniel. Just one contract. Thank you for putting it that way. Hey, SK, good evening. I do need to size up more, but I like to try and get my bearings from the fact that I was red this morning and already lost 3 trades. So yeah, it's hasn't been exactly. Uh, for because of a payout, SK, or that's a good point, Daniel. Let me know how that goes. I know one other person who's going to be having an interview. I'm just curious. I don't like the fact that they just made changes that were retroactive, and that's bothering me to the point that it's one of the reasons I tend to drop prop firms when they do that. So I'm not dropping them yet because I have a bunch of accounts to give away, but I'm watching them. But yeah, congratulations. It's a good point, Jake. I should have said that right away. But yeah, not real enthused by them right now. How you doing today, Juan? Next gen, Jake. Uh, CBR, honestly, I mean, it ends up being about the same just because when I'm not on, I had this problem. I'm almost sure I'm undiagnosed ADD because I can't. It's very rare for me to just concentrate on one thing. So if I'm not on air, then while I'm watching the charts, I'm checking news or watching something on YouTube or doing something at the baseball card channel or something like that. I'm always doing more than one thing. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't. I mean, maybe it's maybe it's not 80. I don't know. I mean, I can hyper focus at times. I was better at hyper focusing when I was a kid. I mean, there were times I could play a video game for 6 straight hours. Um, and CBR, I mean, lately my sleep has sucked. Usually I can go to sleep and I can just stay asleep for 10 hours if I don't have any reason to wake up. But my sleep lately has sucked. But I need to get back on my supplement routine. I just move back down. Uh, I'm when I say uh, my video game days were Atari 2600. Now, when I'm taking my creatine, which I need to get back to, my focus is a lot better. Creatine is a massive brain supplement. My chief operating officer, she's definitely ADHD, and she can hyper focus on this stuff that for building the company with the help of AI. It just blows my mind. Possible bounce here. We'll look. We'll watch. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? Still falling here. Oh wow. They don't sound like a lot of fun, Jake.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Order submitted.
What? All right, what's going on here?
Order filled.
All right, something's going on. I'm pressing buttons on my Stream Deck, and it's entering orders when I don't want it to. Actually, but that would have been a great entry. I just didn't trust it. Maybe it knows better than I do.
Order submitted.
Well, that one I did intend to enter. Still hearing an echo? I use a Stream Deck for the stream, but I added the hotkeys to or Ninja on it as well.
Order filled.
All right, I took 9 point, 10 point, 9 points there. Okay, so are you guys still hearing echoes? Oh, I know why you're hearing an echo. All right. So you're hearing the desktop audio, but I also had it on the speakers, so you're also hearing it through the mic. I fixed that now. Yeah, right now it's in my uh, like the my short or cell button is Control Alt N. My flat is Control Alt P. Panic Smash sounds like a video game move. He nails it with the Panic Smash. We're about 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. That makes sense. Uh, Good morning, John. Weekend was uh, not optimal. Put it that way. Remember me mentioning that my air conditioner stopped working, John? Well, we found out why it stopped working. Somebody stole the outside unit. Had my friend, yeah, I had a friend come over to go out, because I have, Connor, you guys have met Connor. He's my AC guy, but he's down in Texas right now. So I had a friend come over to come check some things, and goes to check the outside unit, and it's gone. They cut the lines, and no one's sure because the thing had to be charged, on. So no one's sure how they didn't fucking shock them. I am so sorry. I never let F bombs go through. I apologize. I am so sorry. No one's sure how they didn't freaking like shock themselves to death. Uh, I've had it for 7 years, but I think it was a used unit to start with. So, but yeah, they cut the line set and took the unit. Looking at that possibly. So now, Connor's going to install a new AC for me, but not until at least next week when he gets back from Texas. But I also have ordered now a 5 pack of Blink cameras, and we'll get those set up as well. Yep. So yeah, we're going to be putting cameras up. So I have a portable running, but it's not doing much. Right now, I can say I'm okay. But I mean, the thermostat in the kitchen was already saying 83 at 7 a.m. I have the portable in the kitchen running, and I got 2 fans blowing directly on me. But this week is going to be horrible, so I expect to melt. Once again, I do apologize for dropping an F bomb. I haven't, only because I don't think it's going to do any good. I mean, it was 3 days after the fact. There's no cameras. And this whole city sucks, honestly. The only reason I've bought this house is only because I'm not ready to move. I'm hoping that by this time next year I can be buying property and getting out of this city. It's seriously, when I was out the other day to go get my go to DMV to get my new ID, I cannot believe how bad this city has gotten. Every block that is in the commercial area has 2 or 3 buildings, businesses that are boarded up out of business, and every residential block has several houses that are abandoned. No, CBR looking to buy farmland here in Central Illinois. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I haven't really seen much of that in this general neighborhood, but this isn't, obviously it's not a great neighborhood. And right now, because it's close to 4th of July, we get to play that fun game of is that fireworks or gunshots? No, possible short here, maybe, I'm not sure. Really? Never knew that. Uh, well, there's a nice pop at the top of the hour. The goal is within the next year or so, buy some property, and me and some friends gonna build on it and do some homesteading type stuff and things like that. I heard Allen. I mean, I think Allentown was getting bad when I was still there. While I was living in Reading, it was named the worst city in America or most dangerous city in America. So yeah, I keep going from dangerous city to dangerous city. Decatur's like ranked like in the top 30, I think now, but I'm not sure. I was born in Easton, PA. I don't know how bad that's got. You didn't know there was a song about Allentown by Billy Joel? Yeah, that was from back in the '80s. Look at it, sung by Billy Joel. We're living here in Allentown, where they're closing all the factories down.
Order submitted.
Yeah, I did, sire. That was cool. Hey, USC? You can't use that around Teo, USC. That'll get him going. Oh, awesome, John. Sorry, I forgot you were doing vacation. Uh, all right. My data just froze on Ninja Trader. Yay!
Order filled.
I closed the trade for a loss. Ah. Uh, USC, what happened? USC, you accidentally deleted John's good morning. I mean, Ron's good morning message. Good morning, Ron. Yeah, Ron's good morning traders message says it was deleted by you. Oh, you didn't tell us you got a new computer. You know, that's not how you make computers grow, right?
Order submitted.
Should have treated yourself at the top of the line there, USC. Your tools are your most important thing.
Order filled.
Good morning, Ace.
Order submitted.
How are the Coyotes? I'm misreading everything so far today. I'll blame the heat. I actually have a new AI video that deals with Ace and the Coyotes that we'll play later
Order
on.
filled.
Still rising. Let me get my headset ready. Dang it. Trickling back down here a little bit. Yawning. Sorry. Trying to come down again. So what do we think is going to happen at the bell? Red or green? First 5-minute candle. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Did you know 2 ES points a day can feed your family?
Glad you guys like it. Not at all, Ace. We enjoy them. No, not at all, Ace. Our purpose here is to feel like a family. A family share things like that. USC, let me know when you're ready, and I'll run it again since like the market's not really doing anything here. There it goes.
Did you know 2 ES points a day can feed your family?
Ooh, that's a quick move down. All right. Give me 1 moment. One sec. Still falling here. Pretty quick. Definitely some velocity down. For those that didn't hear it earlier, in a little bit, I'll tell you all the reason why my AC stopped working last week. But we've fallen about 70 points in the last 10 minutes. I mean, Daniel's right. Geologists consider 1,000 to 2,000 feet. Anything above that be a mountain. All right. Oh, yeah.
Hear me! 2 minutes to the opening bell. Prepare yourself. 2 minutes left.
Ms. Melody is missing. Oh, here she is. Okay. She's typing. Oh, she's having technical difficulties and will pop in a couple minutes after the bell. All right, down we come, breaking 600 to the downside. Yes, down hard as well here. AQ immediately down 50, 60 points. Yes, down almost 10. And we're bouncing. Nice, Jake. Very nice. Good morning. Oh, awesome. Interesting. Well, congratulations, SK. I know that's huge for you. Interesting. Ooh, that was a nice pop. I should have taken that blue candle. The wick coming down kind of scared me away. Darn it. Wow, that's awesome. SK, very awesome. So we're up 80 points now since the open, but it bottomed out at 557. So we're up 180 points from the bottom part of this move. That makes me very happy to hear, SK. It's nearing the overnight high. Did I say the overnight high was? 770. Did we just hit the overnight high? Wow, we got within 3 ticks of the overnight high. So I guess that counts as a double top.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. That's a win. 29 points. And here's Melanie. Good morning.
Good morning. What'd I miss?
Not too much yet. A little while. I did just get a 29-point trade, so that was good.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, if it's, I don't know what's going on, but I had everything up and running, I swear, and then it just decided not to. It's crazy. But I see the open hasn't been too crazy yet.
No, actually, kind of has, because we shot down. We shot down from 644 to 557, and then we bounced to finish that candle up 117 points. So the entire range of that first 5-minute candle was over 200 points.
Okay, I see that wick now. Okay, fair enough. And then it really did fall right back to where it's been.
So, guys, here's the story in case you weren't here earlier. Remember, I mentioned that my air conditioner wasn't working last week, and over the weekend we found out why. Because someone stole the outside unit.
I'm sorry, what?
Somebody stole the outside unit. They cut the line set and took the entire outside unit.
Wow. I'm just trying to imagine rolling up somewhere with a pickup and then rolling away with someone else's air conditioner. And that is some ghetto stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it is.
crazy.
I mean, it's possible USC, but you kind of have to dig in, dig up the ground, put down like a cage type thing, and then put the air conditioner in the cage. And but when the new AC goes in, there's going to be cameras that are going up. So
Well, that's good. I mean, it's too bad that's the answer, but good that it's happening, I guess. I mean, we live in a really rural area and we still have cameras up, mostly because of kids, but some adults get kind of crazy sometimes.
Order submitted.
I I heard noise at one point, a little bit of noise. I thought it was an animal. Because it was like a minute's worth of noise, not like two people lifting up an AC unit type noise.
Order filled.
Another 20 points there.
Very nice.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
My AC guy, Connor, said that unit was only about 80 pounds. So he says two people would be able to do it. Uh, just the thing that no one could figure out is since the AC was running, how they didn't absolutely just get totally shocked that they didn't end up twitching on the grass somewhere.
Yeah, that
Nah,
doesn't make any sense.
not exactly sure. Either two or three USC, but apparently the line set was cut perfectly, so they knew what they were doing. But Connor's going to put a new one in for me, but it's going to cost me like $6K.
That's the worst part. Everything's so expensive. And the newer stuff doesn't last quite as long.
Yeah, I agree, Jake, with that about that. Companies started figuring out that they can't make their products too good, or else they don't get repeat business. I mean, I grew up without AC as well. USC, it just seems hotter now. And obviously, I have way too much natural insulation as well. That's true, USC. I did grow up in PA. Morning, Teo. I'm not good at building things, Jake. Oh. It's winter for you, though, right? Or yeah, winter for you, right, Daniel?
Hmm.
Anyway, we did break the high of the overnight, now up to 824. It's our new high day. Teo. Ooh, that's a 54-point candle back down. I'm gonna regret not taking that, but yep, I regret not taking that. I missed it, Teo. That's the only reason I didn't see it at first. Oh, but it did bounce there. Struggling to get higher though. Yeah, I could never imagine living down south.
I could deal with either humidity or bugs, but when you put them together, that's what makes it tough.
That portable I got running is drawing out about 3 gallons of water with the dehumidifier every 6 hours or so.
That's a lot.
I gotta keep emptying the freaking bucket. The first night it was running, I did not realize how fast it was going to fill up. So I had a little bit of a flood in the kitchen.
Order submitted.
Oh,
Target filled.
wow. All righty. That was a 34-point trade in like 3 seconds. 65 to 31.
Wow.
That's true. I forgot that. Yeah, this is we're at the halfway point of the year after tomorrow.
That's too crazy to think about, actually. June always does that to me because I feel like it's one of the fastest months. It goes so quick. just shooting right back up.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully my AC will be fixed by then, G. So, um, so you're going to the 250th anniversary 4th of July vacation. So, are you going to like DC crypt or just something else somewhere else? Well, replaced, yeah. Jake got a point, but hopefully I'll have an AC by then. Put it that way. I'm assuming it's either you're going to San Francisco to watch a baseball game, but that's 26 Giants, or Mount Rushmore. We're up to 838. Still climbing here. Uh, Built in 1910, I think, Mr. G. The only reason I bought the house was because I wasn't ready to move yet, and I didn't want to deal with someone else buying it and then either forcing me out or whatever. So I hope to only be in this city for another year or so. Then I'll either sell the house or bring in a wrecking ball. Came in like a wrecking ball. No, it does not have a cast iron stove.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. Another 15 points there. 808 to 793. Oh, wow. It does have a basement, G. Hey, Rad. It's been a long time. How are you? Where would I move to? Hoping to buy some land here in central Illinois. Build on it. No, not PA. Doing well, thank you, Red. I've been gone so long from PA that I really don't have anything back there anymore. So Central Illinois, me and some friends get land, build on it. What? Look at this dropping. So we hit 840, and that quickly, 2 minutes later, we're down to 690. ATR is up above 51. Somehow it didn't feel like it was moving that fast until right now. Not sure I would do well at that altitude, Crypt.
Lord. This is really fallen. So
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Taylor, you better classify that LOL as from the video I did and not from USC's grandmother losing part of her finger. Finger. We shouldn't be laughing at that. Down 155 points on this 5-minute candle. So did you make any adjustments over the weekend to your automated thingy?
yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm not on that screen. I did make, let me see. I changed the R to R to be not quite 1-to-1, but like 1.5 to 1-ish. And it's not even this one that I'm looking at. It's this other one. Yeah, so I'm running a stop loss of 80 and a profit target of 64. So we're gonna see how that one goes. I mean, I ran it in the overnight. It didn't do great, but I do have it on right now. Let's switch over that one. It obviously would have caught the really long runner, but. But yeah, I think with this indicator in general, the thing that's getting me is that when it's trading with the trend, it's really good. And then if it's trying to trade the pullbacks and stuff, it's like you got to have the days where the pullbacks are big enough kind of thing. And you can kind of, you know that after watching the charts for a little bit. So still not sure about the full auto without turning it on and off, but it's going.
Order submitted.
Ah, crap.
Order filled.
I just took 13 points there. Accidentally entered with 2 contracts, so I scared myself. But it worked out. And I could have been in longer. Up until this week, the temperatures here have been pretty mild, but I'm under a heat advisory until at least Friday, with heat indexes of 105 to 110 each day. Ace, I'm not sure we need those details. No water restrictions yet. We've had a pretty wet spring, so I don't think we're in danger of drought. But I haven't like looked at any maps.
Order submitted.
That one might be a mistake. Tried to get the momentum play, did not working. Oh, there it goes.
Order filled.
I ended up taking a small loss on that. It's probably gonna go, but I may just get right back in. I could never live in Florida, G. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever.
Order submitted.
Well, Jake, as you can see on my screen, the candles are having a problem.
Oh,
Signals are still showing up. I have my data froze, so it's just reloading. But the testing, it was, I don't
Order
know, I think it
filled.
was good. It was a little mixed last week if you wanted to go P&L wise. But still messing around with some of the settings and still tuning some of those in. Yeah, it really was working a minute ago. I think it's still coming in. My other charts are still loading too, so give it a second.
new disappearing candle indicator.
I mean, I was looking at it. Some people do trade without candles. Not on this one, I wouldn't. Just the random numbers all over the screen is wild.
Trying to break 500 to the downside here. There's a bounce. Struggling to stay above 500. ES down to 74.42. It's under 500 with velocity. I see your candles came back.
They did, thankfully.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Yeah, 14 points there. It just kept struggling. I thought it was going to get higher and just coming back. I'm glad I got out where I did. Down hard.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
Did break under 400, bounced back up. Ooh, and clean break now. All right. Overnight low is at 280. So we're about 80 points away. Peaks its head up a little bit there.
Seems crazy to undo something in an hour that took 12 hours to get from the lows to the highs. It's just crazy.
Wow. Significant velocity. That last 5-minute candle that just closed was down 168 points. And there's a new low a day.
Wow.
So in 45 minutes, we've hit a new high a day and then a new low a day. Actually, less than 45 minutes.
Order submitted.
I got in really late on this trade. 14 points late. Wow.
I feel like that's kind of the day. If you are late, you are 14 points late. Like, move quick.
Order filled.
2-point win. So 6-tick win. All right. Glad I got out where I did. Are you wearing out the sell button there, John? Definitely buy in bulk and save.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I got 11 points there. I could have got more if I didn't check them out. Hey, Skeletor, how are you? I'm going to trade on Top Step. You can actually see my Top Step window now.
Oh, fun.
All right, Ace. Took it off there for an $80 win, so about 40 points there. 379 to 421. So 21, yeah, 42 points there on that trade. Actually would have got my original target there, but that's okay. That was on 5 accounts because I copy trade all 5 of my funded accounts there. And again, I'm glad I got out where I did there. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I like this setup if it can get back above the 9. It does. I'm gonna go long here, and you think it's a big candle now. Blue candle, giving me a bell. Not sure. Well, bell's coming and going.
Order submitted.
Long.
Order filled.
Boom! 34 points. 393 to 427.
Awesome. That's good. It's getting some good hits today,
Another
which we
winner.
love to see.
I'm on fire.
We could make a AC joke and say I'm pretty hot today. It's getting hot in here, so give me all your points. Now, on that top step trade, my original thought was to put my target all the way up at 500, which is where the 9 EMA is on the 5, and play the 5-minute chart there. And that would have worked really, really well so far, but I chickened out. I mean, obviously, nothing wrong with taking 40 points, but I was in at 379, and it's almost at 100 points now. I do want to try and start taking bigger moves, or at least practicing. I forgot to mention, well, I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again. Legends Trading is having an affiliate competition cup thing. 32 of Legends Trading affiliates in a single elimination tournament. So it'll be a field of 32 and a field of 16, etc. First round starts next week. It's 2-day rounds. Best P&L advances to the next round after the 2 days. Overall winner gets $10,000 and $10,000 worth of Legends accounts to give to their community. So I will be competing in that. They invited me. I'm not sure why, but and we'll see if we can actually get something done there.
It'd be super fun. I also don't see why they wouldn't invite you. I feel like it's just everyone get their name out there.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's being run by you, I mean, it's being done through Legends Trading, but being run by Patrick Wheelan isn't exactly. I'm not his biggest fan, but
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
exposure. It's exposure. They're 25K accounts that you start with. So figuring day one, use micros to build up a balance, and then day two, either more micros or then go up the minis and try and really drive it home.
Sure.
Or sit there and not take any trades and hope the other person blows the account.
Hey, not a terrible plan.
I mean, that we did the trade day, did the influencer cup last year, and I think of the 15 or so people that actually participated, only 4 finished as a funded with a positive balance. So we bottomed out at 273. We are approaching 550 here. So in the matter of a little over 10 minutes, we've gone up 300 points. No JJR again. Hope he's okay. He wasn't. He was missing Friday too, wasn't he? It's unusual. We haven't seen Jay Jackson in over a week. Officially a 300-point bounce now. What a strange day. I mean, that was almost straight down, and now we're almost straight up. Wow, your chart really shows how straight up it was.
Yeah, that's something else.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Nope, took the loss there. Yeah, that was a dumb trade. 61-point candle, 1 minute candle.
Order submitted.
That was me trying to be too. Come on back for me. There we go.
Order filled.
I ended up getting 9 points out of that. There you go. I have not, Jake. Well, it wasn't called for, so I'm taking regular payouts.
Order submitted.
That's gonna stop me out, I think. Bounced on the 9. I was hoping it was because it was a purple, it was gonna break it. Oh, maybe it will.
Order filled.
Yeah, it took 13.5 there.
Nice.
Thank you. It's gotten choppy as we're sitting in VWAP. Afternoon, MR. Thank you. Reminder, today's Monday, so I'll be doing a Monday night ops tonight. Didn't have one last week. PayPal. I know Bowlinox does, but I know you've already done Bowlinox. I think there's many others. Probably something else we should try. Think about it. Try to push back up. 45 minutes until London closes. Someone mentioned last week that YRM was potentially having problems paying out. I haven't checked that out. A long time ago, I applied to be an affiliate and they never got back to me. But that was just somebody told me that last week. Now we're starting to trickle down here just a bit. Now we're getting some velocity to the downside. I think that's more because of that their whole payment processor thingy. Stripe dumped them, and I think they're just trying to catch up with that, with all the changes that they had to immediately do. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. I was going to give them the number 5 spot in my rankings, and then all these issues started popping up. I swear that number 5 spot is cursed because I considered giving it to Apex, and Apex started doing some delays or whatever, and so I think I just need to leave the 5 spot empty. We dumped down here about 150 points. Bounce here, maybe. Oh, that's a big bounce. 38 points. Some of those bounces I don't necessarily trust. Wow. The 50 pointer. Funded Next has been sending me emails every week wanting to partner with me.
That's aggressive.
I mean, I might finally answer them, but from what I've heard from like Charlie Baker and a couple other affiliates of theirs, they're a pain in the butt. They like to try and get you, like, bribe you to put them at the number one spot or in the top three. And then if you don't, then they're very hit or miss of whether you actually get any, information from them and stuff like that, support. All right, we just popped up 120 points in 2 minutes. Just because they, from what I've heard from other affiliates, Ace, they're difficult to deal with. I mean, I think people get paid with them, MR. Just I don't like just there's certain the things like wanting to are trying to insist that they be your number one firm and all that stuff. I don't you earn number one. You don't buy it or insist on it in order to you know bribe for it, etc. Nah, my data stopped again. Yeah, why is this happening all of a sudden? Second time today, and we had it happen once on Friday. You had it happen earlier today too, right?
I did, and it happened to me less. I mean, it's been happening to me more often. So I chalk it up to I trade on Wi-Fi, but it might not just be me.
Uh, all right. Anybody else having trade evade issue? Okay, there it goes. Finally loaded.
Wow.
I reconnected and it took like 30 seconds for my chart to update. Let's make sure. It shouldn't be having any problems, but let me make sure my computer isn't like upset about the heat. Let's see. My cores are running between 50 and 60 Celsius, so it looks okay. Wow, look at this running back up aggressively here. Go back here.
I was just gonna say, it looks like the semiconductors have recovered. They're back to the open.
I was surprised last night when we opened that we went up, and that we've been pretty much going up since. I mean, obviously we had the big pullback this morning, but it's going right back up because I had heard over the weekend supposedly we were attacking Iran and all this other stuff. So I expected like a huge drop at the open last night, and that never happened.
It's kind of weird, for sure.
Almost feels like that the only thing that's going to really bring this market down is if one of the major AI players like crash and burn.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
We have slowed down some here. ATR's fallen down to 41. Hey, Hassan, how are you today? Oop, big pop again. I mean, I think most people would say to select. I still always choose the growth. So it's more a matter of the preferences between the two. Based on based on features you like and all that.
Order submitted. Order filled.
That bad trade on my part. It feels like it's lost some oomph to go up, but not really coming down either. Purple candle here. I'm interested. Right on 700. Don't like that it's hovering right above that 9, but go
Order submitted.
for it. Bounces. There's the break. Bounce back up. Ah,
Order filled.
damn it. Took the loss, 5 points. Might go right back down.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Give them back now. Oops. Purple candles are tricking me.
I don't know. It's one of those days where it
Order
just gets,
submitted.
it makes a move and then it consolidates, but the consolidation is really tight. So this indicators on the auto page isn't so bad. Pull up the other one. The others, the range chart I've been using kind of got chopped up here. I don't think any of these actually hit their targets. The yellow lines are
Order
all
filled.
untouched.
All right, John, have yourself a great golf tournament. That's an excellent day of trading. Good work. Reminder, I have a stream tonight. Monday Night Ox. At 7:30 Eastern. For a couple hours, unless I melt throughout the day. Yeah.
Order submitted.
There we go.
Order filled.
I'll take that. 20 points there. About 18 minutes until London closes. How's everybody doing today? Right, green, somewhere in between. Two out of three ain't bad, MR. I think those are meatloaf song. That was a quick move back up. Rising back up. Fighting to stay above 700 here. And it breaks it to the downside. Chose the bounce. Morning, Jay. Mix those two up and you have Y2K. There's a bounce. Another large one. Turn back time. Oh, and right back down. And we break back under 700 and get some velocity to the downside here. Just as they say that, it bounces.
Order submitted. Order filled.
There we go. A little 10-pointer. 85 to 95. Tomorrow we have USCB consumer confidence and the JOLTS reports. Get some jolting tomorrow.
We love a good jolt.
And as we come into London close, it's just rocketing up all of a sudden.
Yeah, it really didn't wait. Did not wait to close. Which kind of makes me wonder if we drop a little bit. But I don't know. Bit of a quiet last half hour. So hopefully the rest of the day gives us a little bit. And man, hope everybody has a good rest of your day because my morning was a little rough. So I appreciate spending it with you guys. That makes it always a little bit easier. And like I said, hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. And I'll be back this evening for a couple of hours. We'll see you then. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. And Zen Q is about to hit 800 here. Wow.
Shoot.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.